Alright. Let's do another. Oh, I should turn my monitor on, should I not? I feel like that would help. That would help me to see what I'm doing when I play this game. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm going to do a real quick stream. I streamed earlier today for like an hour and a half, so like this one's probably going to be a little shorter. But we are about to do it. I'm at least going to do one battle or a couple things. And I'm excited to play this game because I love it. As I was explaining, this is like probably my favorite game of all time. There might be another, but I don't know. I don't really know. I never like made a list about that or anything. Anyway, let's continue from where we left off. And last we left off, we found this guy named Algus who was like, hey, the Marquis got kidnapped. And we're like, we might help you. So that's what's happening now. We're going to Egros Castle to tell the something. Yo, Krang, is that May 11th? That's my actual birthday, IRL. Did I do that on purpose? Alright, and we named our dude King Hippo, so let's go. Brilliant names, KarmaJolt. But yeah, like one of the first things I did last episode was I got rid of all my party members and then recruited new ones so that I could give them silly names. But also, I didn't have enough money to recruit more than 3. So I don't really have enough party members to fill out like an entire battle. But let's go, it'll be fine, let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's what the characters in horror movies say before they die, isn't it? That's what they say. That is definitely what they say. Man, a lot of loading in this game. Kind of forgot about that, but you know, not too bad for a PlayStation game. We made it to Egros Castle, and here is Dice Darg, who I believe is one of King Hippo's brothers. I hear you beat the first troops. I hear you beat the first troops. Like the first ones ever made. The first troops ever! They're like legendary, but also at this point they're really fucking old, so it's probably easy for you to beat them. I'm proud to be your brother. The senior statesman spoke highly of you. You are truly descended from Beowulfs. Thank you. Aren't you happy? Oh, yes, I am. Thank you for the kind words. You might have heard about the enemy attacking Elmdor's carriage and kidnapping him. What would you have us do? I've already had Zalbag send out a search party. That fucking Zalbag. Beowulf. Hello, Rogue Effect. By the way, there is a dude named Beowulf that you eventually get in your party. Have you played this game? They'll probably demand ransom if he's still alive. Highness, please let me have 100 soldiers. Holy shit, Algus. What? He just kind of stares at him. I beg you, let me avenge my comrade's murder. I said it's taken care of. Didn't you hear me? Galleon isn't any place for you. Let us handle it. But... Think of your rank, Algus. Oh, it's always about rank with these people. Have you forgotten you're just a soldier without a rank of knighthood? Urgh. But also quit being a little whiny baby about it. It's just a couple murders. I want you to guard Egros Castle. It shouldn't be so difficult. Danger probably won't get this far. Quote unquote. Who's Danger? Who's he talking about? I bought it for iOS, didn't play too long because I needed more storage. Rip. Rip, Rogue Effect. But yeah, there is a character named Beowulf. My family was once respected like the Beowulfs. Except our name is way easier to pronounce. My grandfather was captured during the 50-Year War. He sold his friends out to the enemy to save himself. But as he left the castle, he got stabbed in the back by a cadet just like myself. Good. Fuck him. One of my grandfather's friends managed to escape and spread the story around. Of course, my father didn't believe it, but everyone else did. They deserted him. My watch! I dropped it! Why didn't you just throw it in? Rank. Dice Darg would never meet with someone like me. That's pretty rank. Hello, streamers and future streamers, says Sean Robinson. What's going on, my friend? Voice of young girl. Delita! Tata. It's actually Delita, but thanks. Alma Zalbag. His name is Zalbag. Oh, hey, yeah, we just happened to meet you on the the stepping stone bridge. Like, someone just laid out this city, by the way. First of all, there's like this crazy fountain right in the middle of this stream that, like, it's a single platform that pulls water up and then spits it out like a fountain. But also, like, there's like a bridge and broken up stepping areas. If you want to get from one side to the other, you have to do some jumps. So, not very handicap accessible, I gotta say. Brother King Hippo, you came back? Saddlebag sounds like an insult. It does. Only a true saddlebag would think so. Long time no see, brother. Oh, I hate that phrase. Also, apparently, that phrase, long time no see, is like making fun of broken English, and it like has its roots in racism. Like, apparently people used to say that to make fun of like the Chinese. That's what I've heard. I heard how you beat the thieves in Garland. That's worthy of a beowulf. I'm sure father would have been pleased with you. By the way, how do we pronounce our last name again? Thank you. Heh, haven't changed a bit. You don't like that much, eh? Delita, you look good. I heard about your role. Also, just look how happy Tata is. I'm glad you're alive. Delita, I'm glad you're doing well. And you also, how is your schooling? Fine, everyone is so nice to me. I'd like to talk more with you, but I must hunt down some thieves. Pardon me. Oh gosh, you sound like a cop. I pray for your victory. Blah. See ya. By the way, someone should really build a bridge here. The Death Corps have demanded a ransom. What? I can't understand it. The Death Corps claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. It's hard to believe they would kidnap the Marquis just for money. Absurd. Why, they're nothing more than knaves, I say. Yeah, it's probably just as simple as that. The spy we sent still hasn't returned. He's probably in trouble, but the nobles say there's no need to search for his whereabouts. Where was he when you last heard from him? A trade city called Dorder, east of Galleon. Guarding a castle is boring work, don't you think? Hint! I'm telling you, you should go do that. You should go check it out. Tata, I'm sorry, we must go. I think she might be Delita's sister, I'm not sure. Don't worry about me, just take care of yourself. What up, best streamer, says Tad Jones. Is that me? Thanks, Tad. Am I the best streamer? Appreciate that. Don't worry, I'll come back safely, so be a good gal. Is my stream skipping a little bit? I looked over for a second and it gave me the little loading spinny thing. So let me know. Let me know how it looks and sounds. Sean Robinson, you played this game, right? Seems okay on my end. Alright, great. Well then, let's go, Algoose. What Tata said is not true, actually. Something wrong with Tata? Tita? She has been picked on at school because of her rank. Oh my gosh. All these classist assholes. ... Great response. Sorry, I shouldn't have worried you like that. No, I just don't know what to say about it. Tata will be okay. I'll be there for her, trust me. I'm not worried, but don't you overdo it. Here's a gun. What? You're the one going too far to meet your expectations. Ha ha ha, it's true. Just be yourself and don't be restricted by your name. For some reason, I'm like playing around with I'm using an actual PlayStation controller for the first time in forever. Remember this thing, the gray thing? Like, usually when I play PlayStation games, I play it on the PS2. So this is like way lighter and smaller than I'm used to. And I'm just kind of like feeling around on it. And I never realized like the little, where it says like L and R in front of those buttons, there's like raised plastic there. And I just like, I never felt that before, and it's really not worth mentioning, but I mentioned it anyway, because that's the kind of person I am. Just be yourself, don't be restricted by your name. You sound like our mother, ha, 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 ha. That's the way he laughs, with commas after every ha. This was my favorite PSOne game, still is. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I used to play the crap out of that game in high school. King Hippo. But yeah, I think this might be my favorite game. Other candidates include like Metal Gear Solid, Mother 3, some of the Smash Bros. Games. Tetris attack. Oh shit! Look, we can go all the way back now. Okay, I should mention this though, that in a lot of areas, like for example the Mandalia Plains or other battleground areas, if it's like a green dot or something and you pass over it, there's a chance you might get into a random battle. So, let's make our way across. We didn't. We didn't get into a random battle, and we made it all the way to the scripted one, so let's go. Wow, no dual shock. Yeah, I know, exactly. It feels really light in my hands. And there's no, like, little light here. There's no rumble feature in it. Anyway, I'm gonna put my entire party here because I've only got 4 dudes. Let's go. You should do some Tetris Battle Royale. Yeah, you know what? I was just at Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles' house, and I forgot to ask her for the Switch. We did download that, Yoshi Craft World demo, and it's a lot of fun. It's really cute. Which is funny because I bought this over Dragon Warrior 7 back in the day, and I've always preferred the Dragon Warrior over Final Fantasy games in general. Ooh, but good choice. I bet Dragon Warrior 7 was way more expensive is why you made that choice, huh? What rotten luck, meeting monsters in a place like this. Yeah, by the way, I'm giving him a really obnoxious voice for a reason. Don't gripe, Algus. It's better than guarding a castle. This is a matter of life and death. How could you say that? Enough. Here they come. I think at one point during one of these battles, the goblins or the enemies, like, you hear them communicating to each other, and it seems super out of place. And kind of funny, even. But I guess I thought it was this battle, and it's not. Oh no, it's some battle where you have to save a chocobo, I'm pretty sure. And now this is the point where I grind for 15 hours. Yeah, normally I would do at least a couple battles first. I'm just gonna have King Hippo run right up to these guys. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, wait. Oh, it's too late. I already finalized my move with him, so I couldn't take it back. I kind of changed my mind after I moved with him. Like, wait a minute, I could just have him move up kind of far and then throw a stone, but now whatever. Yo home to Bel Air! Or something. Wait, so what is... Right. I think only a couple of my dudes have, the throw stone ability. I'm just, like, probably gonna jam the middle here. You can move and walk in the water as long as it is depth 1. Any more depth than that, your character is just kind of, like, swimming and can't do anything. So, I don't really know what to do. I'll just have her jump in the drink. I'll just have her jump in the drink here. And wait. This guy can throw a stone, so I'm gonna have him run right up here. Let's go, Tetris 99. Hit this fool. Minus 6 HP. Bam! I knocked him back, too. That might help. That might be useful. Okay, I'm gonna have Barkley run up, too. Does he... He does not have throw stone. That's fine. I don't think any of these enemies are going to pose a real threat to me, and that's why I'm kind of just like, yeah, whatever, I'll run up. Oh, wait, shit, this guy's gonna do 18 damage? Damn, alright. Good thing I have a fuckload of potions. I bought like 13 of them. I do remember, and keep this in mind for later, there is a boss down the line where you absolutely need the armor that heals you every time you move. I don't remember what you're talking about. I've played the fuck out of this game, so I know what I'm doing, and I can't think of what boss that might be. Alright, so... Right now, we're taking a beating. That's fine. Crafted World, yeah. It's us cute. Demo's pretty short, though. True, yes. I mean, it's a demo. Chomp. Get wrecked, Algus. Okay, so Taco Bell is already down to 24 HP. So who's taking damage here? That guy. Probably this bomb. Alright, I'm gonna have her, like, kind of bunch up with the rest of my guys here. Will this guy counter? There's a chance, yes. Shit, he countered. Alright, she's down to 9 HP. That's real bad. So... Oops, I don't want to wait. I want to give her a potion. This is a lot of enemies for me to be down one man here. Yeah, get him, Delita. He hits like a truck at this point, though. 28 damage is a huge hit. So that's nice that he can just straight up kill that guy. I'm gonna kill this bomb. And what looked like a sticky situation just a second ago is now looking far more favorable. Especially because I can heal one of my characters right now. And it's gonna be King Hippo, because he's down to 17 HP. He's the lowest. Yeah, like, okay, so as I said at the very beginning of the game, I got rid of all my party members and then recruited 3. Just so that I could give them silly names, because the ones you start with come with randomized names, come with generated names, and so you don't get to rename them. And for some reason, that's super important to me, because I like making it silly. I don't know. So that said, I started with a fewer characters than I normally would, and I can't, like, I'm supposed to have 1 or 2 more allies in this battle, but I don't. So that's what I'm talking about when I say I made it hard for myself. So that said, we're just gonna have to eat shit for the first 2 or 3 battles and do a lot of potions. But also, it's not terribly difficult. I feel like I'm doing fine. And I'm gonna let, for the most part, the enemies come to me, so that my turns come up more often. Because like I was explaining, if you don't attack and move in the same turn, then your CT bar, which determines, you know, whether your turn comes up or not, your CT bar won't completely deplete. So if I move and attack, my CT gauge gets reset to 0. If I attack but don't move, it gets reset to like 20 or something. That said, I think I want to move to the side of this guy to get a better chance to hit him. Yeah, see that? He had a 77% chance to hit if I attacked this, what is this guy called? This Red Panther head on. But if I'm hitting him from the side, I have a 100% chance to hit. Which is, you know, statistically better. It was Velius, Ram's Head boss. Oh, okay. I don't remember any of those guys being, like, particularly difficult, or, like, there was, like... Everyone remembers the one battle in this game where it's a one-on-one with King Hippo and that other guy who will kick your ass. And then he summons a whole bunch of demons before your party members show up. You remember that one. And everyone suggests, like, okay, you have to use HP restore that battle if you want a chance to live. I'm going to be cautious here and give Charles Barkley a potion, because he's in kill range at this point. So I'm going to heal him and gain a whole bunch of JP. And then I'm going to stab this guy in the back. Bam! Ooh, I crit him for exactly as much damage as it said it would do to me? That doesn't quite make sense. Also, I should mention that if you kill an enemy, you get boosted experience that turn. Like, see, usually I would get about 10 experience for hitting this guy, but there I got 22 experience. And you get further boosted experience if you attack an enemy or a target. No, I guess it's an enemy that is a higher level than you are. Kill the thing! Good, got him. Is there somebody in the water here? Oh yeah, okay, there is. I didn't see him. I didn't see him behind that tree, but yeah, there's still another goblin left. And just to be safe, / to get, an extra turn out of this battle, I will heal my chemist with the Wish ability. Like, I know I could have hit that goblin or dealt some damage to an enemy, but also, if I heal my friends, I get experience for that shit. She might be dead here. That's fine. Yeah, alright. Of course, this goblin guy will go next. That's okay. That's okay. As long as we kill the enemies before she turns into a crystal, we're totally fine. Algus, you fucked up. You could have gone around to the other side. That goblin is in a bad position. I'm gonna have Tetris 99 move over here and throw a stone. Actually, yeah, he might straight up kill this guy. Never mind, he did a weak hit. Alright, and I gotta really take out this goblin fast. So hopefully he moves to a space where I can access him a little bit better. Delita, don't run away, I need you! Oh, he's gonna throw a stone? That didn't kill him, damn it! It did much less damage than I expected. Okay, I actually can't move anywhere that will hit this goblin. But that's okay. I'll hit this dude. I need that goblin to move. Oh shit, her count is already down to 1. Algus, go kill him. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Yes, don't miss! I did it. Okay, we killed... Charles Barkley leveled up. And we killed all of the enemies before Taco Bell turned into a crystal. Just through this forest, and we're almost to Dorder. Okay, and if I get any money here, I'm gonna go back to town and recruit one more soldier. There we go, that's plenty. That's enough to get a soldier. And hopefully I won't get into a random battle on the way back. Okay, so that was the Sweegie Woods. Let's go to Garland Magic City. And hit up the soldier office. Let's get a female fighter. And I'm gonna keep randoming those stats again. I'm gonna keep rolling them until I get something I'm satisfied with. I'm looking at the Brave and Faith. 70, 60, holy shit. I think 70 might be the highest you can roll for either of those stats. But do I want higher faith? Wait, real quick though, like, who's in my party? 67, 69. 48, 69, alright. Alright. I'll just get a soldier who is high in both stats. So yeah, I should have gone with that 70-60. That's fine. I got all day. 67-65, close. 68-55, not that great. I'm seeing 40s here, I don't want that. There are some advantages to having low stats. For example, like, you get higher luck in certain cases with lower brave, and, you know, you take less damage from spells with a lower faith. But also you deal less damage. 68, 69! Well, I was 6 afraid of 60. Because 68, 69. Alright, let's hire this one. Alright, I believe this soldier's name is Susan. I hate it. That's some BS right there. What should we name her? The first time I played this, says Sean Robinson, I sent a ton of my underleveled parties on the side quests and completely forgot where they went. Then one day I remembered to pick them up and had all these done quests. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I like forget what city I sent them from, you know, and I'm like, I know they're out on a job, but where did I send them from? Okay, what can this person's name be? Too bad I already used Hamtaro in my other PlayStation game. In my other, in my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. How about... this person will be named Netflix. Do they capitalize the F in Netflix? That's gonna bother me if I don't look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Face ID, recognize me. There's just sunglasses, come on. Alright. No, it looks like just a capital N. Alright, Netflix. Welcome to the party. Is Netflix okay? Yes, it is. 1,400 bucks. We have a deal. Alright, great. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna buy a few more potions. Oh, you know what? I might also buy a mithril knife. And I could buy some feather hats. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I might even want some better armor. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And then waste my money on potions. That's it, that's all my money. That's all my muns right there. Okay, let's get a formation, and I'm gonna change Netflix into a chemist. So that she can eventually become a wizard or a priest. But like right now, let's see what abilities and jobs I can do here. Oh, we needed... okay. King Hippo needs 4 more JP in order to learn Move +1, which is a great ability. And he can turn into a knight or an archer. But I'll wait on that. Alright, here we go. So, Tetris 99 can become a priest or a wizard right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him ice, because I like it. I'm actually gonna give him fire and ice. And I'm gonna give him cure. Hell yeah. Oh, and he can learn protect! Okay, this guy is changing jobs like right now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn Tetris 99 into a wizard. But I was able to learn wizard spells and priest white magic. So I can give him black magic and white magic. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, what a beast. Also, oh, I can learn gain JP up. So let's give him that. Hell yeah, I'm learning some of the useful things. That's awesome. Okay, and Charles Barkley can't learn Move +1 yet. That's fine. I guess you'll just stay a squire. And I'm gonna give my new character, Netflix, Potion, Phoenix Down, Throw Stone. Does she come with items equipped? Alright, I'll even give her the leather outfit. Sure, she can wear that. Yeah, both of my mages have the leather outfits here. So that they have slightly more HP. They have 5 more HP! Alright, but that's awesome that Tetris 99 already learned some white magic and black magic. Can this guy learn any magic? No, but he can learn move +1. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna... I might give him counter tackle just so that he does more damage in battle. Yeah, let's do that. And then this guy can also get counter tackle. Counter tackle. Okay, so on your abilities chart, you have these two top abilities. I can't select the top one because that basic skill is locked in. Since Algus is a squire, that top ability is always going to be basic skill. This second one, I can make it whatever I want, and it just depends on like what he's learned. So I taught him charge +1, which is an archer ability, so I can set the charge ability here. So the top two abilities are act commands. This middle ability here is a reaction ability that triggers as a result of getting hit or taking damage, for example. This all-around ability happens all throughout the battle. It's just something that he can do. And then the foot is a movement ability. He hasn't learned any movement abilities, so I can't give him one. But anyway, I got new characters. I got one new character and an armor. I got some extra armor for two of my mage class characters. I got leather armor for my chemist and my wizard. So let's go to Dorter Trade City and hopefully, yeah. If there was a random chance that I would have gotten into another battle in the Swiggy Woods, because that's another place where you can just get into random battles after you finish it. After you finish the first battle there. Yo, what the fuck? I just got a new character and I can't use her. That's shitty. Should I replace Taco Bell or Charles Barkley with my new chemist, Netflix? I think I will. I think I'll do that. Charles Barkley's level 2. Taco Bell needs to level up. I think I'll put her in the battle. Alright, let's go. Let's start the shit. I also didn't understand that Phoenix Down was a feather for ages. I thought it was a phoenix sent your soul back down to you, to your body. Nah, it's literally the feathers of a baby phoenix. The down of a baby phoenix. I said I don't know. I think you know. Don't lie to me. I know what you did. Where is Gustave? Where? I don't know. Where is the Marquis? Where are you hiding him? Speak. What is happening here? Oh boy. You idiot. You shouldn't have fallen like that. This is your last chance. Where is he? Desert. Desert. I see. In Rat Cellar. I didn't say that part, but sure. Wait! Damn, the Hokuten. He didn't wait. Looks like our trip here was well worth it. I've seen him somewhere. Do you know him, Delita? Delita? I saw him at the end of the 50-year war in Igros. Who? This scrub dude that's on the ground? Or the guy that just ran away? I guess we must fight. Yeah! Sure. You know, that guy thinks he's got a battle cry or something. Alright, this battle sort of sucks because there are archers and wizards and powerful enemies all around. And the archers, if they get like really high up, and I think one of them starts like on top of this building, they have crazy range when they get at height. Now I remember his name is Vigraf, leader of a volunteer army, a corps of death knights. A corpse of death knights. What? You mean he's the? Yes, the leader of the Death Corps. Alright. Yeah, I think Delita is going up to the top of this building because there's an archer up there. I think there's always an archer that spawns at the top of that building. Blake the Archer. What a cool guy. Marty the Archer. What a cool guy. But he's a fucking asshole. Yeah, look at this. Nelson's gonna pick one of us off from up here. Because he's got insane range. He's gonna hit me for 24? Holy shit. Well, good thing I have so much healing. And all of these enemies are just straight up faster than I am, so that's fair. I'm gonna give a potion. I'm gonna give her a potion, straight up. And I don't really know what to do at this point. I'm gonna move King Hippo, like, sort of far ahead and put him in a place where he's, like, kind of protected from the side, but not really. Oh, she can throw stones. Can she move all the way up and throw a stone? Yes, hit this dude. She missed! That was your one chance to prove your worth. My cat just walked up on the desk and around. What's up, tiny cat? Okay, so Tetris 99, actually... I think I want to do something like this. I'm gonna cast Protect on... Oh, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna cast Protect... 49% to hit. That's absurd. Alright, I'm gonna cast Protect on myself here. Damn, I really thought I could move to this spot for some reason. And take advantage of that Protect that I was casting on myself. Alright, I sort of fucked that up. I meant to cast Protect on, like, multiple people at once, because that would have been a big help this battle. And I sort of moved my units in such a way... Like, I want to keep them spread out so they don't get hit all at once by wizards. Because wizards can do AoE attacks. Holy shit, she's getting a lot of... She's getting hit a bunch. And she might straight up die here, which would be bad. Alright, he didn't shoot her for some reason. But I think this guy's gonna cast something. Yeah, that sucks. I might have to heal her. But am I moving into the enemy fire here by doing this? Oh, that straight up killed her. Alright, maybe it was a bad idea to bring her on this battle. I might want to reset right here. In fact, I think I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so I'm going to change my battle plan there. Yeah, maybe I can't bring a level 1 character into this battle. That's fine. That's fine. Oh shit, we live. What's going on, Noah Johnson? I just reset. 37 minutes already. How did I miss that? I don't know. Because I'm sneaky. I was having the same problem. I used to get notifications when Karma was live, but haven't lately, so I re-clicked the bell to be safe. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is so bad about that. I really don't know. Oh, I just realized. I saved before that battle, right? Tiny cat. I saved, didn't I? Okay, yeah, I have Netflix in my party. Alright, let's just try again. I'm gonna try to skip through that cutscene as best I can. Yeah, I don't think I can have Netflix in the party. Then again, like... Taco Bell is level 1. Let's do some shit like that. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll try again. My cat is in the chair next to me right here, so I'm petting him. That's what I'm doing. He's being such a good boy. Usually he jumps up onto the keyboard and it's obnoxious. I said I don't know. I might have to leave soon, but we'll see. Well, thanks for showing up, KJY. And Noah Johnson and Sean Robinson. Thanks for showing up, everybody. And Rogue Effect. Cha-ching. Desert. Ah, the desert. I love desert. Looks like our trip was well worth it. Okay, let's start this battle again. I'm gonna mess it up less than before. Victory condition. Don't die. Okay. Now I remember. It was the same thing I said last time before you reset. Okay, so I don't know why they both just are like, oh, obviously the move I want to do is go up to the roof. Like, I could kind of use these units down here. But okay, I guess you can jump on top of a building. Oh, look at this! All of the units have different names now. There's Norris and Sullivan. And Fisher instead of Marty. This guy's Draper. Hardly knew her. Damn, he's still gonna do 24 damage to one of my units. That's a load of balls right there. Junk? That, speaking of balls, that wizard's name is Junk. Did you see that? McFly. Junk McFly? Yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so like, it's probably a bad idea to have King Hippo just run up. Right? So, like, I'm maybe gonna try to... No, whatever, I can heal him. That guy's got 81 HP, what a beast. And then I'm just gonna, like, move as close as I can with Charles Barkley. And then I'll protect them both. Which won't reduce damage from magic attacks, so maybe it's not that great of an idea. Precious light, be our armor to protect us. Protect! Yay! He said the thing. I think what protect does is it reduces physical damage by 1/3, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's see what you got, Sullivan. Oh, he's got a lot. 30 damage, jeez. Maybe I'm just like not good enough to do this battle right now. I don't know why Norris and McFly aren't trying to pick us off right now, because that would totally kill us. And it looks like... It looks like Junk? No, Bruce is about to hit King Hippo, but he's also going to hit Sullivan with whatever spell he's casting. So let's take a look here. So if you hit triangle and then go to AT, which I guess stands for attack turns or something, you can see what's going to happen. You can see Taco Bell's going to get a turn, then Charles Barkley, then Bolt, then Delita Fisher Draper, King Hippo. Of course, King Hippo's going to be dead. Yeah, that Bolt is bad news. I can't really get anywhere that will help me here. Like, this super sucks. This super sucks that I can't get to any of these enemies. So I'm gonna move close to these archers. And she can't... Oh. She wants to use an item. Fuck, I forgot her HP was low. Alright, I'm punting all sorts of ways here. King Hippo might have to die, like, real quick. Wait, but do I have anyone that can use Phoenix down? I could have sworn. Yeah, he's dead. This might take me a lot longer than I thought. I remember this battle being sort of a pain in the ass, but, like, not this bad. Oh, that guy doesn't even have a bow equipped. Of course, he just critical hit me with a punch. That's obnoxious. God damn it. And they're picking on Taco Bell here. Okay, so let's see. If I were to use a black magic... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I think there's a way to figure out, like, before you use the spell, what order the spell will hit in. So yeah, he's fine. If I might be able to take out this knight. How much will fire do? That'll kill him. Too bad I cannot hit them both. Ice will kill him too, so I'm gonna use ice. So yeah, ice, charge +1, then ice goes. Then it's Algus, Norris, junk. So I might be in a load of trouble here. Yeah, and she's going down soon. Like, I might just want to retreat first thing this battle and then go up the building and have them come to me. But that super sucks. Yeah, I think Taco Bell's dead too. I think I only have one Phoenix down is the problem. So let's do something like this. Here, that's what I'm going to do. Like, I think if I move next to this guy, we're both gonna get hit by fire or whatever. So I'm gonna have Charles Barkley attack this archer head on. Ooh, he crit. That could be good. I'm gonna have him face this way. Shit, he can really hit my guy from there. I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble if 3 of my units go down. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to revive King Hippo, which means I'm about to get a game over. Okay, I'm gonna reset one more time. I might have to play that battle defensively. This game is hard, by the way. Especially in the very beginning if you don't, like, purposely level up. Like, some of the beginning battles are super brutal. Especially considering, like, they don't let you put in as many units as you normally would in a battle because, like, oh, you have 2 guests, though. Except those guests just, they fuck off and do whatever they want, and it's stupid. So I might have to play this battle, like, super defensively. I remember years ago, H.C. Bailey called this the hardest battle in the game. Bare fists are actually one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Yeah, if you make a monk, like, you're a beast. Swarm one enemy at a time. Yeah, no, Sean Robinson, like, I think the battle is... It's, like, very winnable if you just have everyone run up that building at the very beginning. But also, it takes forever that way, and... What abilities does she have? Oh yeah, neither of these guys have Phoenix down, now that I think about it. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have them all run up the building at the very beginning. Maybe he's right, KJY. This is sort of one of the hardest battles. Because they expect you to have, like, powerful units at this point, and you fucking don't. Unless you've done some grinding, which, like, who would do that at the very beginning of the game, you know what I mean? I guess a lot of people would do that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go to the top of this building and have them come to me, and I think that pretty much works every time. And it's way better if you have archers, which I don't. But, you know, who cares? Also, I didn't realize that one of those archers just does not have a bow. Like, he's unarmed. So, that's good to know. But okay, if I have to reset this battle a couple times to beat it, that's fine. We'll still do it. I'm not quite sure, though, how the magicians will be able to hit me if I go up to the top of those buildings. Like, I think they can reach that far, but I'm not sure. You mean he's the? Yes, he is. Even for a ninja with 97 brave and without the monk's martial arts ability, bare fists are more powerful than any weapon combination he can actually wear. Yeah, fists do a lot of damage in this game if you have the right conditions. Weasel? That guy's name is Weasel. Fuck Eric. My name is Eric. What an idiot. David. Yeah, this guy's just like straight up hits you for 24 damage right at the beginning of the battle. That's insane. Diaz. Okay, so, like, can we go back here? Not really. I'm gonna use a potion to hold my ground. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm gonna have him wait. This guy's gonna go up here. Sure. Alright, let's all go up to the top of the building. Oh, Algus got some move points, huh? Wait, can she even get up to the top of that building? Like, I hope she can climb that house. I hope her jump is good enough for that. Okay, this guy's coming around to the other side. So they can walk up to the top of this building from the other way. Alright, they can meet me there. They can meet me one at a time. And Norton doesn't get a turn here. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. Hit him with the stone! He blocked it with a shield. I had an 81% chance to hit. What are the chances that I would miss? Okay, so it looks like I can start hitting people. So I'm gonna hit this dude with a fire. What about ice? Does ice do any more damage? 39. No, I figure, yeah. You know what? I think in this battle, because it's raining, bolts might be more effective. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. I think that's a thing. Alright, I'm gonna track this guy down here. And we're all gonna get on top of this building. I don't think I can hit anyone with a stone here. Except for Delita? Sure! Yeah, give myself 12 experience. Girls can't climb, it's science. If that's true, I never knew that. No, I think they can. No, I think girls are extra good at climbing because of the little, the tiny little hairs on their fingers. Right? Shit, that hurt a lot. Fuck you, David. Don't celebrate! Okay, and I might get fucked up here. Weasel! My name is Weasel and I'm an archer. This guy's gonna run away now. No, he's gonna come punch me? Bring it. Right in the gut. Diaz is having a hard time getting down. Okay. So can this guy reach me with a spell from there? Fuck, he can. Holy shit, this is unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna attack David. Hopefully I knock him off here. No, I couldn't crit. Charles Barkley gotta level up. Oh, you know what? If I had like... Yeah, if I had one more person hit this guy, we'd be able to straight up kill him. But I can't from here. That really sucks. Oh, you know what? She goes next. Alright, I'm gonna do some crazy shit here. Watch this. Let's have her move around. Save your own life! Let's do it! Yes! Yes, I killed the wizard by hitting him with a rock. Ah, that means she lives. She saved her own life there. Press 1, everybody. Fuck you, Delita. Hit that guy. Yeah, okay. I needed that guy to die. Okay, that was sort of bad. That was bad there. Okay, but that guy went down. So, okay, so I'm doing significantly better. He's charging his attack like he's Piccolo. Oh, and that guy does have a bow. Fuck. Well, she lived a little longer. This is super fucking hard, and I don't understand. Shit, he crit too. God damn. Yeah, King Hippo's dead here. Like, maybe I just straight up need to level up before this battle. Ah. Haha. Nice dodge, I guess. Why is he dashing? He's so dashing. The guy... I got stoned! Nice. The guest characters are really carrying you this battle. Yeah, for sure. He missed, too. You might have to try again with the same strategy and hope the odds work out better. I mean, it could be, but... Like, at this point, I think I might just do, like, a garbage battle to level up. Holy shit. Yeah, and now I can't get down. Like, I still have 3 units to kill, and we're also spread out there. Charles Barkley just tanked a bolt, though. Yeah, we're toast. We're toast. Yeah, I can't get back down, too. Alright, alright. I'm gonna reset one more time. Let's do a random battle to level up in, like, Vandalia Plains. Oh my god, this is frustrating. I don't remember that being so hard. But maybe I just also always did garbage battles before that. Nice sunglasses, says Matt M. Thank you so much. I have so many pairs. God damn, like the third battle of the game is brutal. Holy shit. Like, they put you in a terrible position and you're way outnumbered by, like, enemies that are just, like, so much more powerful than you. So, I'm gonna keep doing this until I get into a random battle. It takes 1 day to move from one place to another. And I swear it does something. Every time I step on this Vandalia Plains, there's a chance that I'll get into a random battle, and it's just not happening. There it is, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe the game expects you to have, like, equipment here? Which is fair, because I spent all my money getting characters that I didn't really need instead. So yeah, I probably should have better weapons and armor. It's really crazy to think of all that time passing in the game world. Yeah, I know, like, this guy got kidnapped and we're like, yeah, whatever, I'll spend 2 weeks walking back and forth. We don't have to save him immediately. Alright, how many enemies am I fighting in this random battle in the plains? I'm, like, sort of embarrassed that I couldn't finish that battle. Like, I feel really shitty about that. So, yep, I'm super deflated right now. And I'm gonna do one random battle. Yo, these guys are level 4? What does the game expect me to be right now? Like, I wasn't, like, going fast. I wasn't wasting my movement in those battles, and I'm only level 2 with my highest level dudes. I'm gonna protect everyone here. And then I'm just gonna kind of wait. Nah, I'm gonna throw a stone. No, I'll wait. I'll wait, I'll wait. Yeah, also, like, I don't have that many abilities to begin with, so that's, you know, that can be problematic at times. I could face a random battle with my cat for the pillow in the middle of any given night. I know that problem, Math M. Sometimes my 2 cats will just be sleeping, like, right next to me on the bed. Then suddenly they decide to have a fight on top of me. Alright, I protected a whole bunch of my dudes. I'm gonna move here and wait. This guy can throw a stone, right? Hit that cat! Yes, 5 damage. Get wrecked. Okay. So it would be super helpful if I could get one of my characters to have the Raise ability as a priest slash white mage. They call them priests in this game. They don't have white mage, black mage. They have priest and wizard. Poison nail. Oh shit, I got nailed. No, he missed. Never mind. 28% chance to hit. Can I hit either of these guys? No, 0. I'm gonna move out to the front here. And throw a stone at this cat! Yes, 100% chance to hit. Boom, did it! I'm gonna have my wizard move up here to protect my, my chemist from goblins. Random encounters are supposed to scale with your party. Yeah, they're supposed to, but I guess these guys just have 2 levels on me. Which, at the beginning of the game, is like double your levels. So, I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna attack this thing. Wait, can she move to like a more advantageous spot? No, that's fine. 77% chance, that's fine with me. And since she has Protect, she's taking less damage from these hits. I'm gonna have this dude potion. I'm gonna have Charles Barkley give her a potion. And I'll just like basically have 2 separate one-on-ones here. With my squires and these cats. Shit, she might be in trouble. Rand K? Level up? What the hell? That's a great name. I'm gonna poison nail. Idiot. Oh, it worked this time. Never mind. Yeah, she might be in trouble. Okay, so let's do some black magic. Oh, fire can actually hit both of these guys. 41? Wait, why is there such a huge discrepancy there? 48. 82? What the fuck? Okay, so I guess they're like resistant to fire, but they get fucked up by magic in general, because holy shit, both of these guys are gonna like die. This guy counters, huh? I'm actually just gonna have her potion herself and survive a little bit. The best way I've found to power level is to get the monk's chakra ability. Yup, and find a battleground with a good chunk of level ground and have everyone punch each other. Yeah, I just have them like straight up hit each other. I normally don't bother removing weapons and offense counter abilities. The archer's speed save and Ramza's yell really help. Yes, true. Or you just disable like the final enemy, you know? You get like you kill all the enemies except for one. And then you have that guy, like, you know, you blind him or you something else. So he'll run away, and then you just have all your dudes punch each other, then heal each other, then punch each other, then heal each other, and you just get a hell of a lot of experience and JP. Goblins are weak to ice, if I recall. Yeah, okay, I guess I didn't know that. I'm glad somebody's finally weak to ice, because I feel like ice is, like, never useful in any of these Final Fantasy games. She missed. That makes me mad. Yeah, I'm gonna have this guy use a bunch of potions. Just to get experience in JP. You think you're gonna do 12 damage? They look more like foxes than cats. Or even dingoes, you could be right. Yeah, maybe they are dingoes. Okay, I'm gonna attack this goblin. I know this isn't very efficient. Fuck! Especially if you miss. Do I have... No, I don't have enough MP for one more spell? Oh, everything costs 6 MP. That sucks. Well, let's have this guy move into trouble. And punch a cat. 3. Get wrecked. That guy got owned for 3 damage. And can she... Wait, how much HP does this guy have? 9? That's fine. I'll just hit this cat. She might die, though. Oh, yeah, okay, she's got... She is gonna die. That's okay. I can still close out the battle fast enough, I'm pretty sure. Unless that guy runs away. Of course, one of my guys can use Phoenix Down, can he not? I think it's King Hippo. Oh no, it's Taco Bell. So I'm gonna have her do it, I think. Yeah, okay, I'll revive my dead character. Yo, look how pretty that was. She got 20 HP from that? Does that have anything to do with the fact that she's a chemist? Usually you get far fewer HP from being revived. Alright, use another potion. Can Ramza yell in Chapter 1? I forget. I don't think he can learn yell until much later. And yes, by the way, the main character's name is supposed to be Ramza and not King Hippo. But you know, that's the default name. More? What do you mean more? Yes, I'm playing another stream. I tried to do the next battle and got whooped like a bunch of times. So right now I came back to level up. And I feel ashamed. Alright, let's chop this guy. She's hitting for 16, which is significant, especially considering she's just a chemist. Inferi? Get out of here, Inferi. Not even a real fairy. At this point, I don't know what my Black Mage can do. So maybe I'll have him chase down Inferi. Oops, I didn't mean to hit status, I meant to hit weight. Okay, I need to watch out for her, too. I need to give her a potion at some point. Perseus! Alright, a lot of people have low HP here. But I think... Oh, the poison ran out. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a potion here to be cautious. Drank. You don't drink it, you just pour it all over your body. That's how that shit works. You need 50 job points to learn how to do that. Or maybe it's 30, but still. Is there anything to it besides just like dump it out all over you? You have to make it look sexy too. 24! Get wrecked. King Hippo got a level up too, that's nice. I'm gonna punch this guy in the back. Alright, Tetris 99 might actually die before he kills that guy. So, I'm gonna maybe get over there. But in the meantime, I will give King Hippo a potion. I spent a lot of money on potions just so that, like, my characters at the beginning of the game could have something to do if they weren't in attack range of anyone else. So they can get, you know, so they can get growth. Some kind of growth. Of course he's gonna block me in here. That's fine. Alright, we'll beat up this cat. If I can have Netflix land the killing blow on this cat, that would be great. Half of his HP right there. Gordon Ramsa? Nice. Well done. I will guts this fool. I'll throw a stone at a cat. It missed. God damn it. Alright, I'll have this guy run away. He's only got 9 HP. Alright, crit this guy and kill him, please. I kinda want her to level up this battle. Karna dropped a treasure chest. Oh, he's gonna pick up the treasure chest, isn't he? No, he's going to kill my friend, Tetris 99. That's alright. We're so close to finishing the battle. But I am gonna pick up this item. Wait, what can she do? I got a Phoenix down. That is very helpful, as a matter of fact. How did I fail to see this? I'm awful. It's more of a salve, not a drink. Oh, you're talking about the potions? Yeah, you rub it on you. Maybe they should change the name to Elixalve. That's terrible. And I disagree. Nah, that's fine. I mean, they could do that, I guess. Let's see what happens here. How do I... Yeah, there we go. How do I was about to say, how do I see how much they can move? I'll have this guy move, like, here. And I'll attack my friend! Experience! You get experience for that, by the way. And then I will wish. I really just want to get Netflix a level up here. And I'm not sure I can do that in time. Yeah, this guy's got 4 HP, so if I can hit him with a rock. For 3, of course. That's fine. She got a job level up. But now she might be toast. And if this cat runs away, that could be trouble. No, he stays still. Okay, so, Tetris 99 is not in any danger of turning into a crystal right now. So, let's see. Alright, yeah, this'll kill. Boom, did it. She got a level up. We did it! I'm gonna go this way and trap him in. And then, let's see. 2, 2. Yeah, these guys are both level 2, so I might as well just have Charles Barkley get the kill here. Don't miss! There we go. Okay, I did it. I leveled up. I got more abilities and stuff. There's a character you can find with the name Gord. If you get him on Ramza. Oh, is that one of the generated names that you can get, you mean, Ninja? Alright, I got a bunch of money there, so that's nice. I don't know if I have time to try this battle again, unfortunately, though. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It's past 8 o'clock. That's okay. Let's go to the shop and buy some ites. And do formation. So, what can I learn now? Ooh, 346 ability points? Alright, so he can learn move +1. Oh, he can learn yell. Raise speed by yelling. Okay, so maybe I'll keep him a squire for like a couple more battles. Or one more battle, I guess it would be. And I feel like everyone's gonna get move +1 here. So... let's set those abilities. And then maybe I want to change her job. Can I make her an archer? Yeah, let's do that. Can I buy like a bow for her? I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if those items are available. But let's set her ability to basic skill so that she can throw a stone. That might not be a great idea, actually. Ooh, he can already become a time mage. I love it. So I'm gonna have him learn Bolt so that he knows some wizard stuff. Then I'm gonna give him haste. I don't know if I'm gonna change him from a wizard just yet, though. Hell yeah, everybody can move so much more now, and that's gonna be immensely helpful. And then let's change Charles Barkley into a knight. Like, I don't know if I can get, like, optimal equipment for them. Yeah, he cannot equip just, like, regular clothes. He's too cool for that. That sucks. I meant to go to ability here. But she can become a priest. Raise is 180, huh? Okay, I'm gonna give her Cure and Shell and turn her into a priest. But also I'm gonna give her, like, Bolt and Ice. She didn't learn gain JP up. Oh yeah, because she was never a fucking, Squire to begin with. Alright, I'm gonna change her job into a priest, or something like that. And just get, like, sort of prepared for this next battle. So let's go to the shop! Who can equip this? Squire, Chemist, Ninja, Thief? I want a rod and an oak staff. Also, yeah, we should have broadswords. Okay, we do. Feather hat. Can knights equip that? No. Get 3 of those feather hats. A leather outfit. Damn, okay, so there's nothing for archers or knights that you can buy. That's bogus as hell. Okay, that sort of sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to keep everyone like squires and shit for now. But I'll do that later. I'm gonna save the game. I sort of gotta go, so I apologize for like the shitty stream that I did where I like basically failed the battle a couple times and then reset. But, you know, I gotta go. I can't help that. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me dick around with Final Fantasy Tactics. Wait, she's not in food service. Who are you talking about? Don't those 2 towns sell different things? Oh yeah, that's totally true. I could go to Egro. You're right. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have spent my money here. That's fine. I got some feather hats. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Way to make me sound like an idiot, KJY. You're totally right. I should have gone to Egros. But anyway, I gotta go. So thanks so much. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. I already saved, did I not? Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And I'll probably see you tomorrow for this. No, you good. You good. I just wasn't thinking. Appreciate it.